then slowly come back to your mats if you're against the wall or wherever you are, making your way back here. Let's come up and let's get started. So we'll do some butterflies. It's a beautiful thing to do, to play with. So we're going to start top of the mat and we're going to work our way through this. So let's start with our feet at distance and we're going to bend our knees. So we're going to start with our arms back. So we're going to be taking a big breath here. We're going to bring our right leg up. So inhale, exhale, social distancing from that foot, hold, and then slowly you're going to place the foot on the floor as you open up the chest. Inhale, bring it back in, round the back, flex that foot. This time try not to put the foot on the floor. So you're going to place it, stretching out. Now bringing it in, flex, and this time we're going to step far back, as far as we can go, stretching all the way back. Inhale, lift up tall, big stretch. Exhale, you're going to bring down the right hand, look up to the left. 5 circles here, so watching that hand all the way as it comes up, all the way. That's 2. All the way for 3. All the way for 4. This will be number 5. So now we're going to come up, lifting up, stretch, and we'll work from Virabhadrasana 1, so making sure your hips are nice and down, your thighs parallel to the floor, head stays where it is. You're just turning over, Virabhadrasana 2. Let's work back to Virabhadrasana 1, so lift those arms, and let's go back to Virabhadrasana 2. Let's do it once more. Inhale, lift, and back to Virabhadrasana 2. Hold it here. Reverse warrior, 3 of these. Back we go. And up like a little butterfly. And back. And up. Last one. And up. Arms above, turning to Virabhadrasana 1. Hands to the floor. You're going to step back into your downward facing dog, stretch it out, work into your plank, working to chaturanga, hover it, over those toes. You can always put your knees down if you need to. Urdhva Mukha, open through the chest, roll the shoulders back, allow the hips to sink. Then tuck those toes, keep your thumbs where you are, and you're slowly working your way down to the floor. Point your toes. We'll lift up 3 times, keeping your hips on the floor. 1, 2, and 3. 3rd time, if you can hold it here without the hands, that's great. Down you go. Now we're doing the legs. Stretch out those legs. Up for 1, down, 2, down, 3, down. Lovely. Tuck toes and push backwards to go up. Look at your hands, right foot forward, left foot forward. Head down, hands to pray, up we go. And we come back down. Left foot we're working on. So bring that left foot in. Place it on the floor and you're opening up. Bring everything in. Foot above the floor, stretch it back. Bring it in. You're going to step back far. Step it back, open up. Lovely, arms up. You're placing down just your left hand. Looking up the right, 5 circles. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to come back up. Up we go. Make sure your hips are nice and down. Your nice positioning. Virabhadrasana 2. Virabhadrasana 1. Virabhadrasana 2. Virabhadrasana 1. Now we stay through the Virabhadrasana 2 and reverse 3 of them. 1, fly, 2, fly, 3, fly, arms above, turn to the front, whoopsie, and slowly coming down. Step back into your down dog, stretch it out. Let's work into a plank. Chaturanga, hover. Over the toes, Urdhva Mukha up. Chest in, allow yourself to just relax into this. Tap the toes. Slowly working your way down. Once you're down, point the feet. And then lift for 3. 1, 2. Third one, let's see if we can do with no hands. Doesn't go so high. And down. Let's do 3 legs. So legs together must be tight together. Knees don't bend. And down. And 2. Down. 3. Down. Tuck toes. And beat back up the truck. Look at your hands. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. Hands to prayer, up we go. Inhale. Exhale, arms to the back. Lovely. Bring them down. You're going to lift your right leg up. Hold. And out you go. Bring it in. Don't touch. Bring it in. This time, Virabhadrasana 3. Stretch it out and we hold. For 3, flex the back heel, drop your right hip. 2, hold it. And 1, slowly controlled, stepping back. Inhale, lift. Keeping up the left arm, right arm comes down. Just 2 circles. Watch it. Going back. Back. Let's come up. Up we go. Lovely. Virabhadrasana 2. Opening up. Just 2 of them. Inhaling up. Exhaling out. Inhaling up. We'll go back to Virabhadrasana 2. Hold it here. Two of the drops. 1. Up. 2. Up. Straighten that leg. Utthita Trikonasana. Stretching over. If you need to block, you use your block here. Right there. Chin along chest. Look up. Hold. Place in hand. Stretch. Nice deep breathing. Hold. Up you come. Bending your knee, arms up. Virabhadrasana 1. Both hands down. Step into a down dog. Stretch it out. Keep the down dog. You're going to bend your knees. You're going to take your buttocks to your right side. Over to the left side. Back to the center. Work into your plank. Chaturanga hover. Over the toes. Urdhva Mukha open. Lovely. Tuck toes. Back down. Slowly. Once you're down, point those feet. We're lifting up. 1. Down. 2. Only 2. Stay down. Lift the legs for 1. Down. 2. Down. Now whole body. Lift, stretch, hold it. For 3, 2, 1. Place the hands and beat back up the truck. Right foot forward. Left foot forward. Hands to prayer. Up we come. And bend. Left leg. Hold it up there. Stretch it out. Bring it all in. Above the floor. Bring it in. Virabhadrasana 3. Stretch it out. Dropping your left hip. Hold. For 3. Keep holding. For 2. Keep holding. One more. Start to bend your right knee, step back. Inhale, lifting up. Taking down your left hand, looking up. 2 circles, back, up, back. Up you come. Beautiful. Virabhadrasana 2. Open. Back we come to the front. And open. Back to Virabhadrasana 1. Open. Hold it here. 2 of our reverse warriors. Up we go. Fly like a butterfly. And fly. And back. Beautiful. Straighten that leg. Uttita Trikonasana, stretching over. Arm down. Chin along chest, look up. Nice deep breath here. Hold it. Remember, if your neck's sore, you can always look down. Otherwise, you hold and you breathe. Beautiful. Up you come. Bending your knee, arms up. Virabhadrasana 1. Hands down, stepping into your down dog. Bending the knees, buttocks to the left. Knees, buttocks to the right. Back to your knees. Straightening up, down dog into plank. Chaturanga hover. Over the toes. Urdhva Mukha open. Feel if you can go further down without dropping into the shoulders, lifting up the shoulders. But allow the hips to come down. Tuck the toes, lift up, and working down. All the way. Let's point the feet. Let's lift up for 2. Down. Last one up. Down. Keep down. Legs pointed. 1. Down. 2. Down. Now legs and arms out. Hold. For 3. 2. 1. Hands down, tuck toes, beat feet back up. Look at the hands, left foot forward. Right foot forward. Hands to prayer. Up we go. Inhale. A little quicker and a little more complicated. Hands back. Right knee in. Opening up. Right knee in. Open way up. Right knee in. Virabhadrasana 3. Hold. For 5. 4. 3. Drop your hip. 2. And slowly stepping it back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, taking down the right hand, looking at the left, just 2 circles. 1, 2, and coming up. Inhale up. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Virabhadrasana 1. Virabhadrasana 2. Virabhadrasana 1. Stay in Virabhadrasana 2. 2 back drops. So 1. Up. 2. Up. Arms above, come back to the front. Hands to the floor. You're taking your left knee and you're bringing to the side. So bring it, hold it there. Stretch it back. Bring it back in. And stretch it back. 3 of these. Bring it in. Stretch it back. Lovely. Step forward again with your left and into a standing split. Let's lift up. Drop your head. Lift up. Stretch. Beautiful. Hold. Slowly bending your knee, stepping back. Stepping back into a down dog. Stretch it out. Bend those knees. Bum to the right. Push back, far back. Bum over to the left. Far back. Down dog. Plank. Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. Up. Hold it here. Tuck toes. Slowly down. Stretch into the toes, and then come up all whole body for 1. Bring it in. 2. Bring it in. Last one. 3. Bring it in. Tuck the toes. Back up. Right foot forward. Left foot. Head down, hands to pray. Up we come. Arms to the back. Left foot up. Hold. Round. Out it goes. Bring it in. Above the floor. In. Right back. Hold. Dropping the hip. Hold for 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Step back. Inhale, lift. Left hand coming down. Look at the right for 2. Last one. Come up. Virabhadrasana 1. Virabhadrasana 2. Virabhadrasana 1. Virabhadrasana 2. Stay here. Drop down. Open. And back. And open. Just 2 of them. And back. Beautiful. Bring the arms up. Turn back to the front. Hands down to the floor. You lift up your right and place a knee to the armpit. Hold it. And stretch back. Bring it in. Hold it. Stretch back. Step forward. And now into your standing splits. Lift up. Drop your head. Hold and breathe. Bend the knees, step back into your down dog. Bend those knees, push your buttocks back. Buttocks to the left. Buttocks to the right. Down dog, plank, chaturanga, urdhva mukha, open. Drop those hips. Bring the shoulders and the hips, the chest through. Tuck toes, come down. Take the arms behind, let's go up for 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down, tuck toes, down dog, stretch it out. Stay here. Toes together, knees apart, and take a seat. Yeehaw! Alright. Geez, time's just gone. Okay, I want to do one more round, but next time. Day 3 will be amazing. So grab your blocks. May need them, a blanket, may need it, and a, yes, strap, may need it. So we're sitting in Virasana, knees together, feet apart, and just try and work yourself down in between. So you want to pull those knees, that they're happy knees. So they're not smiling, that they're out to the side, like that, with a big smile. You want to bring them in as close as possible. So you may want to sit on a block, see how it goes, and you may want to use your strap. Now, a strap is really nice to bring behind, keep it forward. Another nice thing to do with a strap is to strap your knees together, okay? So work, see what works for you. Place something under there if you need something under there, otherwise you're sitting down onto the floor. I'll do it from the side. Now, making sure your 10 toes are nicely flat. You're pulling through, so you see there's a difference. I'm either flat or I'm tightening the glutes. So my glutes and my thighs and everything are totally tightened. So I'm actually doing a pelvic tilt up. Then you can use something behind you and you can slowly start to work yourself down. Make sure those knees don't lift. You want to push them down, but as you push them down, you're rotating inwards. So you bring your thighs from the center upwards. Does that make sense? You're rotating that way. So both inner thighs are coming up. Okay. That is the hardest part of the whole thing. Now once you get there, you want to slowly start to work yourself down. We've worked beautiful back bends, so this would be a nice spot to be able to go into. Want to see how you're feeling. Want to get into a very good spot. I want you to try and work with rotating those thighs, pushing the knees and rotating the thighs. This is where the opportunity comes to actually work into this pose. Because a lot of people can just do it, but they're not actually doing it. They're sitting, it's very easy for me to sit pretty much like that. Because now I'm not doing anything. It's a lot harder for me to actually bring the feet in, place the tops of the feet down, and then bring the knees. So the knees, the patellas are actually sitting correctly aligned. Once you get to a bit of place like this, you're going to place your arms